Hello, welcome my fellow Nigerians. This one is a very quick one. Today's headlines we will expose INEC. Obi's lawyer declares federal government approves national diary policy. Levi Oku, the leading counsel of the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi, has vowed to expose the secret of the federal government. Levi Oku, the leading counsel of Labour Party, vows to expose the Independent National Electoral Commission for allegedly withholding essential document, alleging that the electoral empire is probably trying to manipulate the document before releasing them. According to him, he was forced on the most important witnesses in the case in the 3 weeks allotted to his team to present their case. Uzoku said this during an interview with journalists today on Tuesday at the tribunal pre-hearing in Abuja. Onto this, the federal government has approved the national diary policy, which would guide the operations of the diary value chain. Mr. Muhammadu Abubakar, Dr. Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development, revealed this on Tuesday in Abuja at the mid-year briefing to commemorate the 2023 World Milk Day. He stated that the Federal Executive Council had approved the new policy about 2 weeks ago, adding that the policy would provide directions and guidelines for the dairy subsector. Other my fellow Nigerians, the chief shed of the Harvest Center Mission, Prophet Wele Ojo David, says Tinubu's emergence as the president-elect is divine and urges Nigerians to accept it in good faith. On this basis, it has been that the chief shepherd of the Harvest Center Mission, Prophet Wele Ojo David, says Tinubu's emergence as the president-elect is divine and urges Nigerians as a whole to accept it in good faith. The Ikorodu Lagos-based prophet, who spoke against the backdrop of the legitimacy crisis trailing Tinubu's victory, told the news agency of Nigeria in Lagos, to be precise, that God instituted the leadership to take place and Africa out of woods. And then a report that Ojo David, known as his empirical prophecies, had in 2021 prophesied that Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu would be the next president of Nigeria. It reports that Tinubu was declared the winner of the February 25, 2023 presidential election by the Independent National Electoral Commission, known as INEC. Meanwhile, the victory is being contested by other candidates in court. Ojo David, who described the tension in the land because of the ongoing litigation against the president-elect, said that Nigerians should eschew bitterness and lay gridine so the legitimacy of the mandate on Tinubu. Alright, my fellow Nigerians, the Independent National Electoral Commission has confirmed Honorable Muritala Yakubu Ajaka as the candidate of the Social Democratic Party, known as the SDP, for the November 11 gubernatorial election in Kogi State. The Resident Electoral Commission for Kogi State, Dr. Halle Gabriel Longpet, disclosed this in Lokoja, the state capital, shortly after the party submitted a document to that effect. Dr. Longpet said the party has sacrificed the Electoral Act 2022 through subject to the primacy of the Nigerian Constitution, stressing that SDP's constitutions of candidates, which favors Honorable Murutala Yakubu Ajaka, is thereby accepted. Alright, my fellow Nigerians, well, let me have your take right in the comment section. As it has been that exposure has been on INEC, as Peter Obi's lawyer declared, as federal government also approved the national diary policy. Levi Ozoku The leading counsel of Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi has vowed to expose INEC. That has been the news commentary so far. Well, let me have your take. Meanwhile, Apostle Joshua Selman has said that he saw results being released in the next 3 days. Apostle Selman says in his new revelation, God has been sending prophetic messages about things that will definitely happen in the lives of believers. God conveys such messages to his people through his anointed servant. In this night, the founder and the general overseer of the Eternity Network International and convener of the Colonial Global Weekly Program, the Apostle Joshua Selman, spoke via a post shared on the church's YouTube page and dropped a new revelation he got from God. He said he saw results being released in the next 3 days. My fellow Nigerians, in the video, the clergyman said a lot of Nigerians here have been trying and crying and calling upon the God who helps men to rise. Many people have great passion for the things of God and things of the Spirit, yet they are not seeing the results. If you are in this category, I have good news from the Lord. The clergyman said that God showed him a revelation. He said he saw results being released in the next 3 days. Keep doing what you are doing, for result is coming within 3 days. That is coming shortly from the clergyman Joshua Selman. Okay, it has been on this basis as Nigerians have really taken to a social media handle to say, honestly, I'm tired of hearing these people talking from both mouths. Yesterday, one playboy called Joshua Igilia came out to provoke me the more. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. DDT06. That has been onto this basis on this one child. People, when you keep working hard for the things of God, we will certainly reward you with a result. Please, we shouldn't cause the man of God. I rather keep our comments straight as it stands now. Most of those people who are into drugs, okay, their members need to look for somewhere else for salvation rather than wasting their time. At this time, we are all waiting for that 3 days to come, as being said by the clergyman. Before commenting, he is talking about election results, not spiritual results, my people. He is talking about election results between Tinubu and Peter Obi of Labour Party. Of which do you think all the people in this platform are learned? Many of them have done broken. I would say that we should keep mood and wait for that to come. Just 3 days. Result will surface. We are seeing nothing. God have stopped talking to Nigeria pastor because of their ordinary greedy for money. Alright, my fellow Nigerian, what is your take on this matter? Let me have your take. Feel free to send your take and remember to subscribe. If you're joining us very first time, do way to support us and do ways to share. Apostle Joshua Selman says in his new revelation that he saw results being released in just 3 days. Drop your comment and feel free to share and wait for more update coming right from this channel. Thank you and God bless.